你养过金鱼吗？很乖巧，很可爱哦。烦请赐教。一起努力吧。
出发，出发！
There you are, eavesdropper. My apologies.
Stabilize.
Let's dance.
Let me amuse you. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Order guide you. Gather.
Let the show begin.
Whirling snow.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
My apologies. Kami-san to art. Sometsu.
This is order. Solidify.
Whoa, so this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
Ah, don't you... Ito, it's just a myth.
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon!
You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the Iridescence tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the story. This is no ordinary Iridescence tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the Iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness!
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard a bullchucker rock before? Moo, moo, moo! Don't try and understand it, Minnie Melon, it'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
A tragedy to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among kings!
In Rito, I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh yeah, I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were...
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with Mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Ito is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have...
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders.
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, what up?
You can doubt it all you want, Minnie Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ripped.
Mutual? Yeah.
Okay, fair. No first name contacts there. But,
Fines?
huh? No, I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? In fact, they got a saying now.
Did you make—
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's. Also, you know that lonely during the Drum-Along Festival?
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going—
It's nothing. Don't mention.
Wait, you know—
Yep, I always knew him as General.
Miss Hina—
Hey, no need to yell. After falling for the 10 real. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro. I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think general meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. All right. Good chat, compadre. You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can. There's still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action. Have fun, compadre. Gotta dash.
What a character. Gotta admire his enthusiasm. Well, looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jams?
A blade.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there.
Hey, cut that! Let's change the topic.
Well, we're planning to, but it could take some time. Only one of them is actually sticking to.
Yep, we should help out. We can't let this—
Oh, I mean, are you sure? That,
No problem.
exactly. Actually, also, one.
Ugh, typical bull chucker. Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. Pretty sure he'd yell out, "Paimon's so rockin'." Paimon's just—
Great.
Well. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow, Shinobu and Heizo! What a surprise!
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you.
It's called intuition. Names.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Heizo to be the first—
Boss nagged me to prioritize.
So, why—
Kujo Tengu. Come meet me at the top of the
If I were Kujo-san.
But then wouldn't Kokumi—
Yeah.
magnanimous.
What message?
If that Oni brat.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you.
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the. So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying there'll always be a place for you here.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler.
Aren't you gonna—
Don't worry.
Eesh, being a detective—
Ah,
Oh!
I'm only What's wrong? Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I better get back to delivering these.
In that case, guess it's time for—
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you.
Great! Perfect time!
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscle, Hello. Would you like to Great. But Hello. Would you Oh, really? Hello. Would you Great. I've
Whirling snow! Let's dance!
Stabilize! Hello. Oh, really?
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.